Okay, for some reason my phone is so bad. I can't record a video and switch between apps. It stops the video, so I've been absolutely infuriated by how many times I've had to try and record this last little bit. But so I've had to memorize the last three quotes, which were what? Fucking voodoo potato phones, man. I was obsessed with ending the voodoo potato phones that the cannibal music industry was using to perform dream magic and prophesy the future. I was like, I invented a way better technology, you guys. Like, you're living in the Stone Age. You can stop that now. Like, just get on board with my new technology. Mark is on board. Zuckerberg. Mark is on board. He is with me. We are running things and we're going places. I don't know why nobody got on board. I don't know. Next. I don't think anyone would ever understand without experiencing this anomalous, dystopian, Truman Show, echo chamber, ghost town reality. And I still stand by that quote because I really feel like, a lot of people, nobody understands me. But like in my case, good luck. I don't understand. I don't think it's like just pure chaos. There's no wrapping your mind around this. I don't even try. I can't. There's no point. Chaos. Pure chaos. Yeah, it was an interesting experience to live in that. um yeah, hard for anyone. I would love to meet somebody else who's like been in a like psychosis this like severe. um Maybe they would understand. I would love to meet another one like me. Right now, looking at you people, you probably don't fucking understand one bit, but hopefully you can appreciate the like the story. Okay, last one. It was one of those years at the Hunger Games where they had to quietly end the stream in reference to my blog. Basically. um, yeah, it was bad. um, and yes, I was obsessed with the Pythia, the Oracle of Delphi. I was convinced she was I and I was she. And yes, the Pythia muttered um, phrases that were said to be incomprehensible to mere mortals um, when she entered a trance. And that could not be more true. That's why me and the Pythia were so tight at the time. Mere mortals would never understand a divine, mystical being like myself and the magical experiences I was traipsing through. They were fucking magical at times. Like, honestly, I feel like I got the closest to experiencing real magic on Earth because it felt like real magic. Because I was imagining things that weren't real. Which, can be very scary, but also can be very magical. So it was pretty cool to experience that, honestly. Blessed. Honestly, I look back on my psycho experiences like pretty fondly. It was a lot darker in the living in it, but like I just remember it being fun. It's very freeing to like not to let go of like boring ass reality and like playing the game of like society life. Just being like, I'm just living in the moment, doing so much meth that I was like having a great time. I was having so much fun. My frontal lobe was so stimulated. I was like solving puzzles. I was like 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 everything was like a riddle to be solved, and like there was clues to be found, and it was like a treasure hunt for me and Daniel We just do meth together. He was also like psycho, and like that's why we got on. So well, we also fought constantly because we were both just like in our own world. But when we did get along, we were like on the Odyssey together. Like remember we thought we were like, oh my god, he showed up at the shelter. I don't know where he came from, and he was like, I'm sorry it took me so long. I have been looking for you forever. I I put you here and I couldn't remember where I put you, and I'm so sorry. And that all made sense to me. So I was like, how could you do this to me? I'm not even gonna unpack like what that like the yeah, because it's too embarrassing. But like, I mean, honestly, like, who cares at this point? But I can't. It's too much for me. But anyways, I was like, okay, well, you're here now, and let me explain this reality. I've been around the block a few times. You know, I'm not saying my first rodeo, and we're basically in like Los Santos. Like we're in Grand Theft Auto, a like version of Earth and Nelson. But it is a tourist hotspot for aliens that have avatared in pretending to be humans, but they're just alien tourists on vacation on Earth. And they came in from this bus that took people to the mountain. That's what that bus was actually for, is taking the alien avatar people into Nelson and out of Nelson, and that ski hill was actually where the aliens were like. And then I remember my first hobo boyfriend was like telling me all about like I had so many people telling me all about the aliens and telling me everything I wanted to hear to believe in my alien fantasy. And it gave me like purpose. I was like, I am one of the few people who know the truth, and I'm gonna save the world. And I was just on a mission, and it was like quite fun, honestly, even though it was like, yeah, bonkers, bonkers shit. Like some of it, I can't even begin to try to explain, like, but it's like, I wish people could relish in the, like, how hilarious some of it was. It's just so, I don't know, crazy, insane, like loony, like psycho. I don't know. Like, there's only so many words. They can't capture all of it. They can't capture the magic. And just like, where do these things come from in my mind? Why is this? Why is this happening to me? My brain is on fire. Actually, it's like the circuits. Like, I think that's what the psychiatrist said to me. Like when you're in psychosis, like your circuits are like all firing, like in a way that's like neurotoxic. Like it's like you're on fire. Like nothing's like communicating properly, and that's why I was making these connections and conclusions that like I was literally just making things up and being like, that's reality. I don't know how, I don't know why, but that's what made sense to me at the time. Thank you, antipsychotics. I was so mad about them like forcing me to take them, but